I'm telling you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Guys, welcome to another edition of Bigfoot and Coffee. It is December 3rd, 2000. Let me make sure I'm right. Yep, December 3rd, 2023. I'm Charles Mills, your host today. Guys, I'll explain what happened here in a minute with YouTube. All right. But, anyways, in the meantime, let's go ahead and roll. All right. Everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Bigfoot and Coffee. I'm hoping we got sound. I tried to log on and create a media stream. YouTube, for the last 2 days, I was in the woods. Old Man Whisperer last night at 11:30 tried to go live from my mobile. It's telling me that the RTM wouldn't accept the stream key. Don't understand why. It was YouTube's app. I was in the process of trying to get a hunt done, okay, at Old Man Whistler's, a nighttime hunt. Pissed off, right? So I was up until 3 o'clock this morning, man, screaming at YouTube, okay? You can't call YouTube. What you can do is talk to somebody in chat. It's like talking to a wall, man. It's like talking to a wall. Then this morning, same thing with the YouTube app on the laptop, telling me a problem with the stream key. I'm like, what's up? So I had to go in, get a new stream key. Then I had to go back into my regular program that I built just to get on today, guys. It's been just... Ugh. Anyways, what's up, Russell? I see you, Laura Fields. What's going on, Moose? Floyd, what's up? Les Snow, there's my man. Jason, there's the dude right there, buddy. You know, Jason, thanks for all that work you do with them children, man. What's up? If I missed anybody, Dillo. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, guys. You know? Anyways, good morning. Super stoked to be here with you guys today. Still having problems with the YouTube thing. I don't understand what's happening here, man. So, the trail cam pic you guys are going to have to go take a look at on the Facebook page until I can figure out what's going on here. All right? Tried to tie in the live, because right now we got cameras in the woods live. The 360 live won't work. Nothing works. I'm just pissed. That's okay. You know, easy and breathe. I don't need any more stress. So anyways, guys, good morning. Was at Old Man Whistler's last night, and I had something very weird happen to me. Guys, we've heard chatter at Old Man Whistler's before, but the chatter that I heard last night at Old Man Whistler's, I wish I was live. I ain't never heard that before. I heard something new. I can't explain it. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down. I'm just so frustrated right now with YouTube. You know, look, if I was Mr. Beast or Dude Perfect or one of these huge YouTube channels, how much you want to bet that you'd fix my stuff? How much you want to bet? Anyways, I'll just put my David Leonard game cap on because you guys don't want to look at my bedhead. So, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out David Leonard's Facebook page, dude, it's deer season. Get on over there. All right? Yes, keep that blood pressure down. I'm trying, Jason. I really am, man. But, you know, it's just... It is what it is, guys. They're working on it, you know. Um, they don't understand. They're having problems. It's not just my channel. They're having problems with stream keys. Let us know. Yeah, I seen you were up early this morning. Did everything. Um, see Jody Ferguson's deer. Yeah, I seen that deer. Nice deer, Jody, man. That's a nice deer. You know, by the way. Yes, I did see that. Lou, what's up, man? I see you. Johnny. Hey, Johnny Luke's with us this morning, guys. Floyd, what's up, buddy? So anyways, I did try to get a hunt in last night. And I had some weird chatter happening. I'm hoping I can get it tonight. I'm going to try to go back to Old Man Whistler's tonight. Okay. I have some things I have to do during the day. I can't do a hunt today. I got a call from my church, and they want a deck built. So I need to go build a deck for them. You know, not getting paid. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's is what it is. Johnny Luke says, good morning. Floyd Randall says, good morning. Grant Sill says, where's Mr. A? Still in vacation. Mr. Anderson has decided that he wants to move along a different path with his significant other. Okay. And I've told you guys this. We've addressed this before. I don't know why I need to keep addressing it. Mr. Anderson does not work for Outdoor University. He wanted to follow a different path. He wanted to spend more time with his girlfriend, Becca. Okay. They went and got their own apartment, everything else. The deck fund. Grant, and I'm doing it for the church. You don't have to do that. But anyways, thanks, Grant. Grant donated $10, guys. Let's give Grant a big ODU hug, and I want to see some serious TYs this morning. I'm not playing. TYs. So Mr. Anderson needs to spend time. I've told you guys this before. Outdoor University is very demanding. It's very demanding, you know. That's why I thought Corey Keyboards was going to be on, to run the board ops. So now I got to still do it from here. But he couldn't donate the time that it takes to Outdoor University. Guys, this is a job, man. This ain't just something, that you can do every once in a great while, man, and get, any results, I mean, you have to stay on top of these things, and we've seemed to be falling, a couple steps back. Now my health is fine. I get out there last night to try to do a hunt, and YouTube screwed up. It just pissed me off, man. I was livid. I was livid, Did you bring second camera to record the chatter at Whistler's? No, actually, I did not. No, I didn't. I had my phone, right, tethered to the old phone, not the one before, but the really, really old one. When me and Jack were together still, I had it tethered, and I ran a test with it, and it seemed pretty good. The pixelation seemed very minimum. So I was excited. I'm like, yeah. So I just put my other phone in my pocket and used its internet, I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Hey, Floyd Randall donated $50. Everybody, let's thank Floyd. Big ODU hug to you, Floyd. Thank you so much. Guys, I want to see some TYs for Floyd and Grant, okay? Seriously, because I want you to understand something. I want to talk a minute about Grant, Look, man, I don't think I've met a more patient dude in my life. Grant got totally screwed out of some merchandise when we transferred over from Printful to the new company. And guys, it was a significant amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And instead, I called him and said, I could refund your money. He was like, just donate it, which I thought was an amazing thing. So, guys, I want to see some TYs for Grant, and I want to see some TYs for Floyd, man, because these guys are on it this morning. So that's what I did, though. And I ran a test because you can run a test. You can do a live stream and you can mark it private. So only you can see it, or I can mark it members only, or I can mark it public, or I can mark it anything. So I marked it private, went back, looked in it. I just walked around the backyard for a little bit, in a daylight, and everything seemed to be good with the pixelation. Had no problems. I was like, sweet. Later that day, 11:30, I was at Old Man Whistler's last night. YouTube. I don't even know what to say. I'm not even going to sit here and get frustrated and get angry about it. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get the morning prayer out of the way. Lord, I thank you for all of these people in this community. Lord, I ask for patience, wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Not for just me, but for all of us, Lord. Patience is a thing, Lord, that I have a problem with. Accepting things that I cannot change. Lord, give me the power to change those things that I cannot change in compliance with your word and your will. Jesus said, if you ask anything in my name, I will do it. Lord, I am asking for understanding and patience. Lord, I also ask that you look after those who are still stuck in addiction of any kind, whether it be a drug addiction, whatever, Lord. Please free them from them chains, Lord. Open that door of their heart and take that desire from them. Look after those who are less fortunate than we are, Lord. I love you. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right. No fishing out of my mouth. No fishing out of my mouth. What does that mean? No fishing out of my mouth, Grant says. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Like Grant said, fishing trip. Oh, a fishing trip. Yeah. Oh, I'm not with it, guys. I'm sorry. You know, um, yeah. Well, yeah, Jason was supposed to film one for us, too. One of his. Dude, have you guys checked out Jason's Facebook page? Man, this guy catches some huge northern pike over there. Some big perch. This dude's on it, you know? And I mean, John, what's going down, bro? What's up? Um, this guy's on it, man. He understands what I understand. He understands the concept of giving back. He understands that our future is in our youth. He understands that. And, Jason, kudos to you, big dog, coffee foot. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to get back out today. Okay. I want to try to get back out tonight. I have some things I got to do. I got to do this deck. But tonight, I want to get back out there. And even if I don't get back out there and at work, which I'm sure it will, because now I'm working now, I'm going to take the Unexplained's voice recorder with me, and I'm going to take the GoPro, Or what I'll do is I can take our new IR cam, okay, the one that we just purchased for the lives, because I got to go back out there and get that live camera, because that's where I was at last night, setting up the live camera, also at Old Man Whistler's. So I got to get back there, fix it. All I did is I didn't put it in a box yet, okay? All I did was like on top of the thing, I just put like a little umbrella thing, just in case it rains. Everything's waterproof, but it is what it is, so we can get back to our lives because, Jason, where do you live? Oh, he's across the pond. Jason's across the pond, Joe, Kim. He's across the pond, He lives in the UK. What? So, but anyways, that's what happened last night, because there's, quite a few of you that I called and said, hey, man, because some of you call me and say, look, I never get notifications. And I'll be like, all right, so I'll hit you up and let you know John says, good morning, Charles, Les, and Floyd. Hope you all are doing well. Grant says, I believe I went to movies yesterday to see Napoleon. I was charged $10.51 for a freaking bag of what? For a bag of popcorn. Only 5 other people were there on a Friday night. What? $10 for a freaking bag of popcorn. Come on, planet. Come on, world. Come on, man. Greed. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. Greed. Everybody is greedy for money, you know. I haven't been at a movie since, oh God, I can't even remember. I think the last one I seen is when the original Avatar came out. Me and the ex went to see it. Well, actually, what happened is we went to see it, and we got in an argument on the way there. So she got pissed and said, I don't even want to go. Let's go home. And then we went back the next day and seen it, you know, after, we got done arguing. Andy, what's up? How's the weather there, Charles? Gloomy, and it looks like drizzle right now. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining in Massachusetts. All right. We need Trump 100%. I don't want to get political, but coffee foot or whatever, you know. It is what it is. Need some oil. Oh, you can hear it. I know. All right, man. All right, Jason. Why you got to point that out? Because I was thinking about that before. I'm going like, stupid chair, you know? No, Lord. Soundwave. Yeah, Grant, we can watch those movies for free online if nowhere to go. That's true. You can. Teresa, good morning, ma'am. So I'm going to try to get back to Old Man Whistlers tonight, okay? I want to catch some more of that chatter. So what I'm thinking is I got one digital recorder, okay, plus the audio from the live, and I think my buddy's got a digital audio recorder too. Just one of the little ones that you catch EVPs on, and they'll hold hours and hours and hours. I think what I'm going to do is when I leave the hunt tonight, okay, if everything works, when I leave the hunt tonight, what's this? Am I still live? Stream key is corrupted. I'm not pushing okay. What is this? Am I live? Oh my God, YouTube. You're killing me, man. All right, Soundwave says I am live. Okay, so I'm still live. Because I'm still getting comments. But anyways, what I want to do is put the recorders out when I leave. Hit record. Come back and get it in the morning and see if we caught anything. It was 11:30 when I was there. I went ahead and walked around, anyways, because I was already there. And it wasn't until about a half hour after I was there. Charles, have you got a picture of your deer? When I heard that chatter, okay? And it was very pronounced and very long. And it almost seemed like there were sentences, like phrases like this, and then there was a pause, and then there was another, So it's definitely a language, okay? From what I heard last night, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think it's a language. I really do. I don't think it's just them making noise. I believe it's a language, all right? I truly do. Hold on one second. Let me see. Yep. I'm going down here. Uh, uh, uh. Let me see if I can get you guys a really good picture. Look at its neck. It dressed at 281 pounds, dressed out. I've been chasing that deer for a long time. Yes, you're live on my end. Okay, cool. I believe it's a language as well. I believe it's a language too, John. Because I wasn't really sure. We've heard it before, but I've heard it in very short bursts. But what I heard yesterday, I'm 100% convinced that it's definitely a language. LOL looks like a cat that ate the canary. My wife makes some strange noises, possibly a language. Jason, man. God, Lord, I'm sorry. Jason, man, I hope your wife ain't watching, dude. That's what I hope, because guess what? You might be in the doghouse today. Uh, uh, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks, Floyd. I've been chasing that deer for a long time, guys. It's hard because he was nocturnal. Um, the first year I noticed him, look at my eyes, not myself, crying from Jason. The first year I noticed him, I hit him hard. I chased him hard. I shot at him once, and that straight put him nocturnal. He was that old. He was like, okay, that area is off limits. Um, and I mean, it's a 600-acre farm. Pacheli's is where I hunt. Okay, in Manaway, Ohio. That is my trophy spot. Um, most of it, a lot of it's ag land. He grows sweet corn, potatoes, all kinds of stuff. Soybean, all kinds of stuff. So the deer have lots of food there. And after the first year, it turned him nocturnal. So he was like, I'm not going back there. And he would only come at night, and I'd get him on trail cams at night. But I caught him slipping. I found out how he was coming into the front 40, where there's a really nice soybean plot earlier this year. He was coming in a little sliver of this real thick stuff that I couldn't even believe he was be able to make it through there. You know what I'm saying? But I caught him. Anyways, enough about deer. Let's talk about Bigfoot. I just ignore it. Wow. So anyways, I'm going to try to get out there, leave those recorders. Then I can go back in the morning when I go. I want to I want to do a test with the camera, make sure everything's going to go good. So you're probably going to see just a live stream, not even me, just a live stream of the camera rotating. Okay, um, here before Friday and before next Bigfoot and Coffee. Okay, where I'm just going to run, like we were going to do it ODU Squatch Watch Live, just a 24-hour thing. I want to do a test run on the camera because I bought a little bit better camera this time, okay? So, because thanks to all of the subscribers, we were we were able to upgrade our camera. So I just want to make sure all of that's going to go over well and everything is going to go. What is happening here? YouTube is killing me, man, with all these notifications. I don't know. My swamp water level high now. Do you think Bigfoot goes the same place deer run into the swamp when flooded? Get out of the water. Why I think Bigfoot migrate. Well, here's what I believe. I believe that they have no choice to migrate in some areas, and here's why. I don't think there's a very heavy enough population. And if you ever notice places that don't have very heavy populations of Sasquatch, but they have them, are all the places where there's dogman sightings. A dogman isn't a separate thing. A dogman is a deformed Sasquatch that has facial deformities because of inbreeding. That's what a dogman is, people. Okay? It's not a separate thing. So I think in the areas like that, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have to interbreed because there's nothing else there. There's no other Squatches. But a lot of researchers believe they use power lines and railroads. You know what I'm saying? Lines. And they travel those. A lot of researchers believe that. Okay? I happen to be one of those too. One of those researchers that believe that those Squatches that do that. Okay, hold on. Jason said, has Old Man Whistler ever told you any stories? Now, I've asked Old Man Whistler 1,000 times, about them Sasquatch. He said, what's back there's back there. Leave it alone. He knows what I'm doing back there. I told him I'm back at Bigfoot. He's like, what's back there is back there. That's what he said. I know at least 2 Bigfoots been heard reports, groups of 4. Don't think they have a lot of children. Like, they don't. They can't breed like we can. Number one, they're on a primate breeding cycle, I believe. Okay? More like the great apes. Every 3 or 5 years, they become fertile and can have children. I don't believe they can have children whenever they want. Reason being is because if a baby was born in the middle of winter, it's going to die. Nature doesn't do that. Okay? Nature allows birth to happen in the spring so the child can get stronger and make it through a harsh winter. Okay? That's what I believe. That's just how nature works. There is no werewolves. That's correct, Ricky. There's no werewolves. There really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure somebody didn't send me. Just making sure nobody sent a text. But I also pulled one of my other cell cams, guys, to put out at the geosite. I actually got permission to put one on the garden, but there's not much left of the garden. That's probably why she gave me permission. Billy, what's up? I see you. What up? What's up, Billy? Yeah, Charles, I remember when you found those footprints over by the power lines along with that hair. Yep, we still have. That's some of the hair that we had tested, actually. That came back with no mandula. Yep. We actually got DNA off that hair, too, by the way. Yeah, that was some of the, very, very first evidence, man. Yeah. And then we found that one cast, and remember we casted it. Did we do a cast giveaway? Somebody won it or something? Me and Jack a long time ago. How is everyone? That's what Billy wants to know. Billy, I'm doing well, trying to keep my stress level low. YouTube's pissing me off, but it is what it is. Get one F out of there. Get one F out of there. I don't know what that means. How is everyone? Hey, Billy. That's what everybody's saying. But yeah, that's what I believe, So we are going to the geosite. I pulled one of my cams from Pachetti's, from my hunting spot, one of my cell cams, okay? And the reason why is because, really all I got now is tags for does, okay? I just have doe tags right now. I already used my Ohio buck tag, so we're good. I'm not chasing any bucks. I'm not trying to pattern any bucks right now. So I yanked one. Yeah, one of the first cast giveaways. Yep. Speaking of that, guys, we're going to talk about the cash giveaway too. The train drivers must have encounters with them. Surely, me and Jack looked into that. We actually contacted CSX, and they wouldn't respond to us. They thought we were retarded. We did. Me and Jack actually reached out to them when we were together. It's raining there, Joseph says. Yeah. So I did pull one of the cells. We're going to put it over somewhere, you know. She said that they dig up some of the potatoes. She plants potatoes in there too. You know, it's probably 30 yards by 50 yards. It's a decent sized garden. It's pretty good. Plus all the ag land and everything else. There's a lot over there. The geosite lady doesn't farm, but she's got a farmer that leases, some of her land, some of the fields, and plants ag over there. So there is ag over there. You can ask Bigfoot Mama. She was there with me, and she's seen, I don't know if it was a clover year or if there was corn in it. I can't really remember. They probably told to not talk about it like in the logging industry. You're right. Guys, there's a lot of old-time loggers with stories. That's one of the reasons why this species is where it is right now. Do you understand? Without wood, without the logging industry, what would happen? There'd be no construction. There'd be no construction. There'd be no growth. Okay? And what's the worst thing that can happen to a country? No economical growth. Okay? And the fallout from that, is crazy. Mine won't touch my garden. It won't touch your garden, huh? Bigfoot does use paths at least resistant probably to move fast at night from place to place. I agree with that, Soundwave. What was I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, but we got a cam we're going to put out there. All right. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we're going to put it out there. I already have one on the, feeder. Charles, I wonder if they eat turnips out of deer plots. I've never heard a report of that. I don't know. But there's also not people out there in, the middle of the night. See, there's a reason why this species is nocturnal. Okay? There's a reason why, this species is nocturnal. Wow, it says 11K likes. What? 11,000 likes. That's impossible. See, you're just doing weird stuff, man. There's not even 11,000 people on here. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to get that cell cam out. Another one out there. Good question, Les. What's Les asking? Charles, I wonder if they eat turnips. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. We definitely need a chair fund. I know. I'll oil it. It's killing me. I'm trying to hold still, but it's killing me. Killing me, Oh, Jason, thanks for pointing that out, bro. Thumbs up to you, big dog. You're killing me, mate. You're killing me, Anyways, yeah, I've already drank like 100 pots of coffee today, I was up late last night. Just, see, because you can't call YouTube. So you got to get on this chat. And then you got to chat with them. What's the trouble? And it pisses me off because this company is like over nice. If you guys ever chatted with YouTube on your channel, they're like, oh, we're so sorry that happens. We're here to help. I mean, they're just overly nice when you're trying to yell at them, And it makes it even worse, It's killing me. WD-40 will work. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit it with some PB Blaster probably. You know, that sounds right. Floyd, Will, Race, Charles, LOL. Yeah, I know. But so I want to get the geosite. I want to get the camera up. There's a new structure at the geosite that the geosite lady told me about. I want to go look at it. She told me it's up on top of this ridge, you know, like this little hill in the woods. So I want to go look at it. Vanessa, what's up? Good morning. I see you. You know, so I definitely want to go look at that. Check that out. See what's going on out there with that. Why do I keep getting these pop-ups here? Stream code is corrupt. I'm not clicking OK. I'm not. Last time I did that, I got disconnected. And everything seems to be working right now. I mean, I'm getting comments, and I think we're live. Can't type. Vanessa, that's what Billy says. LOL. Does the Geo lady ever smell Bigfoot around the house? She said she's never smelled one. I asked her that when I was trying to figure out if it's a breeding smell or not. It's a breeding smell, is what it is. It's from the females. I believe they have glands under their arm that release a very pungent odor. That means that they are ready to breed and they are, obviously ovulating. That's what I believe that smell is. Okay. I believe it's a breeding thing. Charles, what ate the pumpkin at the feeder where you got that last picture? Don't know. Never seen anything in. That was a whole pumpkin out there. I don't know. That camera, there's like a 30-second period where it won't take a picture after it takes a picture. I showed you guys the settings. It'll take a picture. Then 10 seconds, it'll take another picture. Then it takes, was it 30 or 1 minute? I don't know. And then it's got to wait, a minute, and then it'll snap 2 more. I'm going to go put this other one. I just got a regular cam right here. It's not a cell. We're going to go, I got camera fucking butt. Regular ones, not cells. Cells are the ones I want. We're going to go, they stink so bad. That's what Billy says. So we're going to go and put that out right underneath the other camera. That way, because that one will just keep snapping pictures. Bang, 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 every 10 seconds. Bang, bang, until the cards fill, full. Problem is that card's going to get full very quickly, because there's deer that come to that feeder, raccoons that come to that feeder. I've seen coyotes on that feeder. I've seen all kinds of birds on that feeder, rabbits on the feeder. I've seen it all on the feeder, even Sasquatch on the feeder, so that's where we're at with that. Then I want to go check out that new structure, man. I do. She said it's like a teepee shaped structure. I'm like, okay, that's, and I said, is it natural? She said, I don't think it's natural, but I don't know if she really knows what she's looking for. So I want to go see if it's real or if it's just a natural thing, because sometimes trees will fall and make a teepee. Have you ever got stink at any location? See, yes, we have. At Old Man Whistler's, we did. At Old Man Whistler's, we did. Yes, I have. Bad smell. See, I believe there's a couple of females in Old Man Whistler's. That's what I believe. I believe there's actually 6 of them in Old Man Whistler's. From being in there and my research and what I think there's 6 different Sasquatch in there. That's what I think. Good morning, Gone Bananas. What's up? I see you. Making sure I didn't miss any of these comments here, guys. You know? So, making sure. All right, yeah. I think I'm caught up. Last comment I got is, I think you were live. That's the last comment I got. So I think I'm caught up. All right. So that's the game plan. Hopefully YouTube don't screw me. You know, females smell good. Yeah. All right. Jason, man, you're batting 1,000 today, bro. You got a drone before too cold. You control airspace over your property up to a certain feet. That's truth. Unless you live by the arsenal, where the military controls your airspace, regardless. We looked into this. Me and Dom looked into running the drone at Old Man Whistler's. We looked into it. He came up with the same answer I did. Don't even do it. You'll go to jail. You'll get arrested. There's signs all over the arsenal fence. No drones. No fly zone. It's a military facility. You're not flying a drone over any military facility. You said female smell, not me. Yeah. Yeah. You got a drone. Yeah, Don was supposed to come up, guys, but if you remember, keep Don on the prayer chain too, by the way, guys. Remember, he messed his hip up. Remember? He fell. He was supposed to, last month, he was supposed to already have been here. You know? They don't take baths. I don't know if they take baths or not. I don't know. You know? That, what we found over there at Old Man Whistler's, that cooling pool, that's definitely a cooling pool. That's definitely where they dug that out right there and made it deep so during the heat they can get in there. You know, I believe they use a lot of mud too. And the reason I do is because of the ticks. You know, I believe they get ticks too. We sure will. They don't take baths. It's good to laugh. Yeah, it's good to laugh, Jason. I haven't laughed like that in a minute. You know, Jody Brooks, what's going on? Hey, Jody, good morning. What's up? I know they pile on one another. Yeah, they probably do. I don't know if they do that or not. We've never seen that, so I don't know. You know. Yes, I agree. I mean, just like researchers believed that the thing knocking in the woods was a Sasquatch, and we actually proved that it was when we actually got the first footage of a Sasquatch knocking on a tree with a log. You know, the Bigfoot's gonna get wet and get baths at my swamp eventually. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they really care about um, the Honey Island swamp monster. Alabama's got a good population, guys. A very, very good population of swamp apes down there. Okay, they have a very good population of them, and there's all kinds of reports of them. You know, ducking down in the water, with just their head out. And there's all kinds of crazy water and Sasquatch reports. They're very interesting. Jody says, hi, Kim, Grant, Dillo, Floyd. Good morning, Jody. That's what John says, female Bigfoot is to blame for making fish smell. Jody Brooks says, hi, Joseph. Dillo says, LOL, Jason. I'm just making sure here. Yeah, they don't have soap. Yeah, they don't have soap. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I know they eat that stinky swamp cabbage. I believe there's reports of them eating some swamp cabbage too. As a matter of fact, I'm almost 100 of that. I read that. Did you know Colonial Spanish wrote Secret of Hairy Man in Florida Keys? Yeah, wouldn't go on certain islands. And Sasquatch are real. I mean, I don't need to be convinced of a Sasquatch being real, you know? They look very, you look very tired. Damn, I was up late, man. I wanted to break my computer last night. I was so mad at YouTube, and they would just kept being super polite. And I'm like, I'm like, God dang it, you guys are making me mad. This is crap, And, yeah. Plus, I had like 1,000 cups of coffee already, Doesn't seem to be working. No, I'm not sick. I feel good. I mean, I've been sneezing, but I've been doing a lot of cleaning in here. I was working on the other day. I was working on the Bigfoot and Beer Studio. That's one of the reasons why we haven't been in here, because I'm doing some changes. I got some things in the works for you guys, putting some floors in, getting new cameras set up, trying to get cool angles and stuff like that. And it was kicking up a lot of sawdust and stuff. So we've been dusting. I've been dusting everything off and stuff. Because I was cutting in the house. It was raining. So. What else we got? Sorry, I just wanted to worry about you. I'm all right, brother. All right, Billy. I'm okay. Really am. Soundwave, making sure. Yeah, Grant says, bless you. Thank you. Joseph, what's up, man? Do you think your backpack is at Old Man Whistler's? I think it's still there. I think it's in the cave. That's what I think. I think my backpack's in a cave. I just found it interesting that over by that cooling pool, guys, go back and watch that video. When I thought it was a cave and it actually wasn't, it turned out to be a cooling pool. Look on top of that hill by the cooling pool. Why is there all kinds of human objects back there? Old Man Whistler didn't put them there. I asked him about it. He said, no, I don't even go back there. So I don't know if they collect human objects, that they think are neat or something. I don't know. I bet the backpack is in the cave. That's what I said, Billy. That's what I bet too, It's good to see you back in chat again, Jody Brooks. It's been a while. Yep. Yeah, Jody's back. Like I said, some people don't get notifications, so I call and be like, hey, man, I'm about to go live, or, I need to just start posting it, in the on the Facebook pages, chat room, and the regular Facebook page. Is what? Yeah, they might. That's what I'm thinking, Billy. I don't know. Do you think Squatch laugh when running in long grass? Must tickle their. Yeah. I don't know if they do or not. Hard question to answer. Probably not, because it's probably protected by the hair. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. That the hair protects it. Yeah, Mrs. Bigfoot needs a new purse, Billy. Yeah, it's crazy, Set your alarm instead of waiting for alerts. Set your alarm. Oh, yeah, there you go, Kim says. Makes 100% sense. Um, you know, yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think they got to worry about the grass tickling their balls. I think that, they got enough hair down there, that protects that from happening, And I'm pretty sure, they're pretty cautious of that kind of stuff, like prickers and stuff like that. Um, I'll try to report back. Okay. They bury things. Billy says they bury things. That might be true. That could be true, because there's a lot of reports of them bending down, digging with sticks in the ground, using a stick as a tool. There is. There is. Uh, you know, You remember I tried to teach him how to use fire, and we found that burnt stick. Remember? Yeah, you guys forgot about that one, huh? Charles, you're killing me. You know? Did you say you were going to the geo site today? I'm going back home in Whistlers today. I tried to go live last night at 11:30, and I don't want to start. I'm not going to sit here and just keep on bashing, YouTube. But for some reason I couldn't, guys. I don't know. Yeah, Jason, trails in the sand from. Okay, we're trying to keep that a little bit kid friendly because there are kids that watch Bigfoot and Coffee. So we're not going to the geo site today. Okay, I got to go build a deck for the church here, like really soon. I got to get that done for them. Look, I don't know about your guys' church, but the church in our community, it really gives back a lot, and it does a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work with food banking, a lot. It really does, guys. And if I can give back, some of my skills, hey, I wouldn't mind that. And they are, yeah, they have. I believe they have very, very, very tough skin, Billy. I mean, think about a white-tailed deer. Why are their legs not just cut up from briars, prickers? I mean, dude, they'll walk right through the middle of a prickle bush. Right through the middle of a prickle bush. I'm talking prickers. You ever notice? I've caped out many. I've done life-size mounts of white-tailed deer. I told you guys, I used to own, a company called Wildlife Artistries with John Block from American Taxidermy. That was, our first company together. And there was no rips or tears in her legs, I mean. So, Mother Nature has a way of counteracting that kind of stuff. Dillo, you saved Charles' video on your list. That's what Billy Myers says to you, Dillo. No, I wish I did, Billy. I have some, but the stolen ones are gone. Yes, they are. I have seen the bottom of one's feet. It looks like leather. That is correct. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks, and it's flat. It don't have an arch. That's exactly what a bottom of the feet look like. Okay, Jason, LOL, just joining in on the fun. Yep. Les knows joining in on the fun, guys. Les, we love you. Yeah, you ain't got to be sorry, Les. Is I don't know if Bigfoot's ticklish or not. I don't know. I mean, is a gorilla? Look, I believe they have human DNA, sapien DNA in them, but I believe that their lineage tree went more grade A. Okay, because if it went more sapien, number one, they'd be smarter. Number two, they'd have clothes. Number three, they'd be building things. Number four, seriously, I just tried it less. The grass did tickle. Okay. So, yeah, watch out for the neighbors. Strange looks from the neighbors. They probably thought, why is this guy running through this field just laughing his ass off? That's $1 for this right there. That's probably what the neighbors are doing right now. They're probably calling the bobbies right now going, what? Squad stomp that like button, Dillo says. Deer sometimes run into sticks and twigs that poke them in eyes and injure their eyes. Well, of course, eyes. Yeah, they do. That's truth. You know? So, why am I getting this message? Last time I'm not clicking on it. Last time It keeps popping up right over the chat, too, and I got to move it. Last time I clicked on that, I got screwed. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, YouTube. You know? Not laughed harder. Yeah. So, anyways, I got to go to the church. Supposed to be there at 10. Got to get it done, guys. I know Bigfoot and coffee is important, but, listen, sometimes you got to give back to, those who give to others. Life is more than just you, or me. If you could make somebody else's day better and it costs you nothing, why wouldn't you? A kind word, holding open a door, helping some lady put groceries in her car. Guys, the way the world has been going lately, we're getting so far from our roots and who we are as humans and the specialness that separate us from the animals. You understand? You guys need to remember that we were created in the image of God. That means you are gods. You understand? Act accordingly. Okay? Act accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Don't let Charles fool you. He's off for a run in the long grass. I mean, I got prickers back here. That would be my luck. I'd run over a pricker bush, That's what you do for us, Charles. We all appreciate you. Oh, thank you. John, I appreciate all of you. You guys have made this channel what this channel is. Actually, to be honest with you, the Lord has made this channel what the channel is. Because this wasn't even a Bigfoot channel. This was a hunting and fishing channel. This is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to hunt and I wanted to fish and I wanted to teach, everything about the outdoors. And next thing you know, here we are. You and Mom were sympathizing, snoring this morning. Yeah. A painless missed you, Jody says. Oh, not prickers. Yeah, no prickers. Yeah. Jason ain't laughing now, are you? Right? Huh? Yeah. See, them little smiley faces went away. Now they're little frowny faces. Man, I missed a few peeps, So, good morning, Painless. You are so late. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. You're slacking lately, bro. I'm just telling you. If I start to slack, I need you guys to get on me, right? We are blessed to have you, Charles. Wow, Jason, that's coming from you. That's a compliment. You understand? Because a lot of you guys, if you haven't checked out Jason's Facebook page, guys, listen to me, man. You want to know what a real man is? Go check out Jason's Facebook page. I get a little choked up every time I talk about this. Jason, I went over your Facebook page, and you understand that our youth is our future. And what you do with these kids and how you mentor them, okay, is beyond impressive, man. You know, beyond impressive. So kudos to you, big doggy. Kudos to you. So he is old now. Charles gotta sleep in. Ha ha. Yeah, Painless is old now. That's right. He had a birthday, didn't he? What else we got? Going to miss your coffee. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna miss his coffee. Painless's coffee. Hey there, Grant. Yeah. Why you start me crying? I'm not trying to, Jason. Kids are a big thing with me, man. If you haven't figured it out, everybody wants to cry, baby, and bitch. There's $1 for the swear jar about life. Oh, life sucks. Oh, this world sucks. But you don't do nothing about it. You understand? And there's men out there like Jason that's busted his ass, okay? And Jason's got a story too, guys. You understand? Busting his ass out there to try to make the future better for even when he's gone. He's trying to make the future better for even when he's gone. That, to me, is what a real human does. Just saying. Yeah, we need to save our youth, dude. You know, they're under attack. Shit. Tell me about it. I'll make 2 cups of coffee next Sunday, Painless says. Ha ha! You know? And I know. Hope that goes. It will. All right, guys, I got to get out of here because I got to get to the church and I got to get this done. Sorry that we're going to cut Bigfoot and coffee short. I apologize. I'm so sorry. But I'm the type of guy that when I open my mouth, I try to do it. Okay? Unless something happens to prevent that. And right now, my health is fine. I have a ride over there, okay? My buddy that I used to own a construction company with actually goes to that church. He's like, I'm going to come, pick you up. We're going to go grab materials. We're going to, we got to go to Home Depot with the trailer, do that. I worry for the Hawaiian kids, still missing 2,000 of them. Oh my God, I know. Let's say a prayer for that and keep them in our prayers. So I got to get that done. Listen, man, I love you guys. I ain't gonna lie, I love every single one of you, and I want you to understand something. Guys, hey, Floyd. Floyd, you don't have to do that, bro. Everybody, Floyd donated $50. Let's thanks, Floyd. Big OD, hug to you, Floyd. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs from Floyd. I really do, okay? Floyd, thank you, man. Thank you. Guys, let me tell you a secret here. And if somebody hasn't told you this today, I'll be the first. All right? I love you. You mean something. Not only to me, but to somebody else. You may think that you're insignificant. You may be in a, downward spiral of depression. Listen, man. 216-632-9385. You ever need to talk or you're just having a bad day and you need somebody to pick you up and dust you off? You call Mr. Mills. You understand? And I will. Take a kid fishing and invest in our youth. Guys, I am telling you right now, our youth is under attack. Get them out there. Teach them to appreciate the outdoors and stop destroying our planet. All right? We got to live here. Think of that because you have the freedoms that you have because a veteran fought for you. Buy a cup of coffee. Do something nice for somebody today. Be that link. Strong, okay? I love you guys, and I love every single one of you. You hear? And I will see all of you in the great outdoors, guys. Coffee foot.